Hi, I'm Bailee Wright. I work for the Texas 4-H Foundation as the program manager, and I get to oversee our scholarship program. My biggest piece of advice I would give for applicants is to start early. We release the application November 1 of every 4-H year, and so you want to start early. It's due February 15th. You don't want to put it off till the end. It's a pretty lengthy application. You have 3 narratives that you have to write, as well as a project section, leadership section, community service, awards, and an outside 4-H section. So you want to start early if you're going to be a senior this year. I think my advice for those who aren't going into their senior year quite yet would be to work on your leadership and community service. Make sure you have 20 leadership activities that you're really proud of and that you want to show off and talk about in your scholarship application, and 15 community service activities that you're equally proud of and that you can put in that application. Our scholarship is impacting futures. This year we gave away 238 scholarships totaling $2.7 million. We're super excited about those we were able to award and the support that we have from donors. I think we're allowing 4-H members to pursue their dreams and go to college with a little less financial burden and be able to ease that burden not only on themselves but also their families. And so we're really proud of the work we do, and we're really proud of the parents, the 4-H volunteers, our applicants, and our scholars, as well as that we have so many donors who believe in what we do and want to support our 4-H members. There is a lot of preparation that goes into this. Obviously, it's your whole 4-H career and you're putting it into 10 pages. And so I think deciding what you want to highlight from your 4-H career and what you really want to portray to our judges. And so record keeping is a big part of that. If you're not doing a 4-H record book, I highly suggest it, because the record book really nearly mirrors our 4-H scholarship application. And so completing a record book is definitely going to help you with the application. Keeping a list of all the activities you're doing, contests, project work, any leadership opportunities, awards that you're getting. I think keeping record of that is huge in preparing. Many county agents and district specialists host scholarship trainings. I would highly encourage you to go to those and get some really great insight from them and start gearing your mind to get ready to apply for a scholarship. Aside from waiting until the last minute to start the application, I would say some common mistakes that we see are telling us what you did, but not necessarily telling us what it meant to you and the impact it had on you or the impact you had on your community. So I definitely think when you're listing things like leadership activities or community service activities, make sure you really expand on that and let us know the impact it had on you, the knowledge you gained, skills you gained, things of that nature. A major misconception is that to receive a Texas 4-H Opportunity Scholarship, you have to have all the big fancy state leadership titles. And while those are great and we're really proud of the youth who serve in those leadership roles, we also know that leadership on the county level is equally important. So I don't want to scare anyone away from applying for a scholarship because they think their leadership isn't big enough and grand enough. But if you're involved on the county level and you have multiple leadership roles on the county level, like club officer, you're serving on committees, you're leading workshops, you're working with younger 4-H members, those leadership roles are also really valuable and look great on a scholarship application. Improvements that we're excited to make to our scholarship program include increasing scholarship amounts. This year we were able to give away a $30,000 scholarship. Our goal over the next 10 years is to continue to be able to give away more and more $30,000 scholarships. Right now, the smallest scholarship we give away is $3,500. We hope in the next 5 years that's closer to $7,000, with our max being $30,000. We know college is getting more expensive, and so we want our scholarships to keep up with that. So we're excited to give away more money in the future. Some common feedback we receive is always that the interviews aren't as scary as they thought it was going to be. I think people come into our interview process pretty nervous because there's money on the line, and rightfully so to be nervous, but it's never as bad as they think. Our judges are county extension agents, district specialists, and Texas 4-H Foundation board members. So all people who really love 4-H members and who want to see you succeed. And so they're not there for a scary interview or to make you feel too nervous. It's going to be a really great experience. And I think those who come to the interview process always walk away feeling excited and confident in the interview that they had. My biggest piece of advice for the interviews would be to use your time wisely. They're 10-minute interviews, and so that goes by pretty quickly, and you want the judges to really get to know you. So be prepared to talk about yourself, about your future goals, your leadership involvement, community service, some general 4-H questions, but not to spend too long on one topic or another, but also to use your full 10 minutes. We are Texas 4-H.